This weekend was a special one for Disney fans with the D23 Expo, so we're going to take a look at what was announced at the Disney Plus panel coming up next. Hi all and welcome back to What in the D World, and thanks for watching. Before we start, don't forget to check me out on social media where you can get all the latest news, park hours, history and little bits of info all about Walt Disney World. All the links for that are in the description down below. So Disney will be going up against the streaming giants like Netflix and Amazon later this year with their new streaming service, Disney Plus. The new ad-free streaming service will launch November 12th in the US, Canada and the Netherlands. Then in Australia and New Zealand a week later on November the 19th. There's currently been no date given for a UK launch as of yet. Disney Plus will be the home for everything Disney, from Marvel, Star Wars, Walt Disney Animation, Pixar, National Geographic and more. It will include classic and new movies and some original content created just for the service. Disney Plus will cost $6.99 per month or $69.99 per year, but will also offer the service with a bundle of Hulu and ESPN for $12.99 a month, which is a great price as that is the same as the standard tier that Netflix offers. The Disney Plus app will be available on a variety of connected devices, including Apple TV, Chromecast and Roku, and it will also support iOS and Android devices and some gaming platforms too, like Xbox One and PlayStation. Disney has said the service will have more than 7,500 TV episodes, 400 older movies and 100 recent movies in its first year, not to mention more than 25 original series and 10 original movies, documentaries and specials. Some other news that did come out of D23 might upset you binge watchers out there. Disney Plus is going with a different model from other streaming platforms and going with a more traditional approach of releasing shows weekly rather than releasing an entire season at once. So it looks like we won't be able to sit in one day and watch Loki or Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Firstly, check out this trailer for Disney Plus itself, which I've got to admit did get me very excited for the new service. Take a look.
Okay, everybody, let's take it from the top.
Something's happening. Something extraordinary.
Something exciting.
Something authentic and true. Everything changes now.
And snap.
What's next? The future. That's our specialty.
Woohoo!
Do you trust me?
Yes. May the Force be with us. It's like a dream. A wonderful dream come true.
You have something very rare. You have magic.
So what new announcements did we get at the Disney Plus panel? First up, we got a brand new trailer for High School Musical, The Series, which is an overly long title. This was announced back in November 2017, and the scripted show follows students from East High who stage a performance of High School Musical for their winter theatre production, and they soon realise that as much drama happens offstage as on stage. Next up, Kevin Mayer, who is Disney's chairman of direct-to-consumer products, confirmed that we'd be receiving the entire Pixar catalogue, all Disney Channel series and original movies, along with absolutely everything in the Disney Vault, slated to be available within the first year of service. There will also be a new Phineas and Ferb movie called Candace Against the World, and also announced Disney managed to keep secret that Hilary Duff will be coming back for a Lizzie McGuire reboot, which will concentrate on an older Lizzie working and living in Brooklyn and getting ready to celebrate her 30th birthday. Kevin Feige from Marvel also took to the stage and is excited about the new opportunities Disney Plus gives them to tell stories within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The first footage of the animated series What If was shown and gives a fresh take on some Marvel Cinematic Universe stories, asking the question, what if this happened instead? Peggy Carter becoming Captain America instead of Steve Rogers, for example. Also mentioned was the Loki TV show and also Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which has Baron Zemo himself, Daniel Bruhl, returning, as is Sharon Carter, played by Emily Van Camp. Lastly for Marvel, the biggest surprise was the reveal of 3 brand new shows that had not been announced. Though no other information was given at the panel, we now know that Ms. Marvel, Moon Knight and She-Hulk will also be coming to Disney+. Movie icon Jeff Goldblum is also getting his own show for National Geographic, with 12 full episodes where he explores the world according to Jeff Goldblum. He will be looking at sneakers, tattoos and ice cream among other things. The show will start on November 12th and the first trailer was dropped at the Disney Plus panel. Kristen Bell will be hosting a new emotional show called Encore.
Hi, I'm Kristen Bell, and this is Encore.
The show sees older high school theatre groups reuniting to perform their big high school show one more time as the adults they are now.
I'm an English teacher.
I wait tables.
Stay-at-home mom.
I settled down, started raising a family.
I never thought I would want to go back to high school.
You ready for this?
I don't know.
There were mentions of original movies Stargirl starring Grace Vanderwaal from America's Got Talent and also Timmy Failure, Mistakes Were Made, which sees Timmy run his own detective agency with a £1,500 polar bear. We also got to see the first trailer for Lady and the Tramp, which stars the voice talents of Tessa Thompson and Justin Theroux. Now this continues Disney's trend of remaking animated classics into live-action movies. Also, on a side note, the dog that plays Tramp in the movie was actually a 2-year-old mongrel called Monty, which they rescued from a dog shelter in Arizona. We also got a first look at Noelle, which is an original Christmas movie about Santa's daughter, who is played by Anna Kendrick. She is tasked with getting her brother Nick, played by Bill Hader, back to the North Pole to save Christmas. Though there were no other details given, there will be some new unscripted Muppet shorts called Muppets Now, which will not be released until next year. Lastly, some Star Wars news. Kathleen Kennedy took to the stage and told us that Star Wars live-action TV episodes will be the same quality as the feature films themselves. We're also getting the Clone Wars animated series back after a lot of fan demand, and this will debut in February 2020. She also announced that there will be a new spy series based on Rogue One that will star Diego Luna and Alan Tudyk back as Cassian Andor and K2SO. This will be a prequel to the Rogue One movie and will start shooting next year.
And now I have the pleasure of talking about The Mandalorian.
The crowd went wild when The Mandalorian was mentioned, and there was also a full trailer released for the first season. Jon Favreau is writing and producing, and for those who don't know, this takes place after Return of the Jedi and follows a Mandalorian gunfighter beyond the reaches of the New Republic. This is a whole new set of characters in the Star Wars universe and will also take us on a new journey. They are currently finishing up the show and adding music and final touches, and it will debut on November the 12th when Disney Plus launches. So here's a quick look at The Mandalorian.
Bounty hunting is a complicated profession. Don't you agree?
Finally, after all the rumours, it was confirmed that Ewan McGregor will be Kenobi once more, with the star asking,
Kathleen, can you ask me in front of all of these people, all of these witnesses, can you please ask me, am I going to play ObiWan Kenobi again?
Are you going to play ObiWan Kenobi again?
Yes.
The scripts for the show are already written and it will start shooting next year. So those were the main headlines from the Disney Plus panel at the 2019 D23 Expo. What do you think of Disney Plus? Will you be subscribing? And what do you think of them releasing shows weekly rather than binge watching everything? Are you a binge watcher? Let me know in the comments below. If you did like this video, then a thumbs up would be great, and hit that bell icon to subscribe if you haven't already, so you never miss any episodes. Don't forget to also check me out on social media for the latest updates, news, history and weather, with the links in the description too. Once again, that's you all up to date, so until next time, I'll see you real soon.